Hello there everybody, much appreciated a parcel for coming back to well-off coin. Not having your transport coins will cruel you'll never ever give once more. After seeing this motion picture, Shiba are presently one of the four most well-known coins within the world, much appreciated to the well-known joke that encompasses them. Its insane final year, that ticket went up 45 million per. Shiba has gone down since at that point, indeed, in spite of the fact that it dropped 70% this year, and specialists aren't totally certain either if it's conceivable to urge back to where it was. Shiba Inu is thought to offer more presently than it did when it was at its best. There are plans for the coin to develop at the layer 2 level and go into the metaverse. You ought to never allow absent your transport coins once more in advanced times. That's what this motion picture is ordinarily around Shiba Pooch. You ought to truly not overlook this video. If you don't mind, provide it a thumbs up, share it, and subscribe to our channel to see our most recent forecasts and discover out more around how much a Shiba Inu costs. Permit us to begin the motion picture. A company that was lost, Shiba Inu at the time, concurred to its white paper as an exertion to construct an independent, unlimited community, which is something it has attempted sometime recently. The transport prepared drive might be a gather of fans who got together on social media to make a case against the extent it snatched a bunch. It might be a frame of cash that works on the blockchain of Ethereum. You'll be able to purchase a Shiba Inu as a creator, stake it to form additional cash, or utilize it to pay for numerous shops. After a few times, Shiba Inu will ended up a more steady coin than it was not long back. Sharam is the title of the choose it is making for layer 2 measure. Be that as it may, the specialists haven't chosen on a discharge date. However, when it does come out, layer 2 ought to make trades speedier and cheaper. That's exactly what clients like Shiba Inu have been doing to construct a metaverse. The thought behind most star plots is that one day an entirety virtual city may well be built on them. There will be more than 100,000 parts to Shiba Inu. It'll be a much superior player than it was in 2021 when it made advance like sometime recently. As long as Sharam and the metaverse expand work superbly, they do not truly make Shiba Inu stand out, in spite of the fact that there doesn't appear to be a reason for this coin to go through the roof. Indeed, more regrettable is the fact that there are 549 trillion Shiba Inu coins in circulation. Shiba Inu is worth approximately a quarter of a cent right presently. If it suddenly got to be worth $1, its advertised esteem would go through the roof, and its advertised cap would hit $549 trillion. That's more than the complete bargain. Approximately cryptocurrencies. In truth, enormous companies like Apple and burning Shiba Inu can't figure out what's off base. Numerous specialists have attempted to figure out why Shiba Inu has developed and gotten to be so prevalent so rapidly, but they haven't been able to come up with a clear reply. A few individuals think that Shiba's blockchain innovation is way better than those of its competitors, since it speeds up and makes exchanges more secure. A few people say it was since cruel coins were so well known at the time, but within the conclusion, no one can clarify why this cryptocurrency was so prevalent. Indeed, in spite of the fact that Shiba Inu, as it relived a brief time, it had a superb life that individuals will keep in mind for a long time. This is often how the robotized resources advertise usually works, as the Shiba Inu has had consistent offer-offs in 2022. People and ships still wagered that the token's esteem would rise by the conclusion of the year. In truth, there were no short-term signs of a possible upward slant, but individuals on coin advertise cap who follow Shib think that a coin will ordinarily be worth 11 cents on December 31, 2022, more often than not an increment of 17.53% over what the thing initially sold for. Liberated Final got this data on November 12. The gauges are based on the votes of 2,924 individuals who utilized the broad assessor tool. Surprisingly, the sum of cash individuals within the community have wagered matches the development within the number of conveyance towers. This implies that individuals who purchase the token still think its esteem will go up, and it may really hit its all-time tall in 2021 gradually. But without a doubt, more and more individuals are buying this sort of shipping. There are presently 1,243,497 of them. The number of buyers has developed by 372.25 or 3%. Since November 11, the proficiency of the report is still negative. The require for cash and crypto bargains is having an impact on the decentralized budgetary coin. Based on the specialized markers, AC implies that the stock will offer at $14 $1 moving midpoints appear a solid offer at $13 and oscillators show a straight offer at $9. On the other hand, Shib's notoriety has been getting worse over the final week. The cost is 96 cents right now, which is less than 23% of what it was last week. The source of salary is less than 1%. It's imperative to note that Shiba has been feeling a small superior ever since Elon Musk bought the tremendous social media location Twitter. When Musk bought Twitter, it gave out coins with dull names like dogecoin and transport a short-term rise. Numerous individuals still ought to purchase Shiba Pines. Indeed, in spite of the fact that it's been a long time, the company learned that transportation makes up almost 20% of the $2.9 billion that Crypto.com has kept. It's curiously that the organized discharge happened at a time when crypto companies were getting more consideration for demonstrating their capital, since the need of cash case chances of making huge picks up depend apart on how the cost of all cryptocurrencies changes and advertise. That's totally chaotic. Individuals who need to buy a Shiba Inu with cash are moving hundreds of billions of tokens from the Ethereum tracking stage. We are able to see that Crypto Grains exchanged 877 billion Shiba tokens worth $7 $8. Etherskin gave more data on this. That was the biggest installment of USD 2002 charge for 382 2,490. The ID was made on November 2 ND and taken a toll 13 cents for the 14th biggest cryptocurrency by promote on November 6. 190 billion crypto sets were sent to the Crypto.com showcase on the same day. The electronic asset reached its all-time tall of 13. After you buy Bitcoin, there are wallets there. One of the finest bargains B-in has ever run begun on November 7, when the price of Shib hit an all-time tall of 12 cents. A whale moved 89 million tokens to one of its banks. Shiba Inu has gone down along with the rest of the altcoin advertise. Since at that point, right presently, a Shib is worth 10 cents, which is 1,273 less than it was 24 hours back. Portion of the drop within the taken a toll of promoting was due to issues that crypto exchange, which has presently concurred to purchase ETH. Big from Binance, it was said that FTX is having issues with financing, and since then the FIT token has misplaced more than 68% of its all-time tall. The neighborhood token on the showcase is worth $4.79 right now, which is 93% less than its all-time high. There are a couple of coins that came out at the same time as the shibaswap. The bomb shibaswap coin is one of them. The cost of independent advanced Shuchi non-fungible tokens within the set Sharum layer 2 blockchain bones went up to begin with after many markets recorded the company token, but they have since gone down and were 14% lower in the final month. As of October 31, 2022, the company that produces Shiba Inus